Good morning, guys. Apologies for the poor lighting, but it is 7:20 in the morning and the sun is still in bed where I should be. However, it has snowed. There is a thin layer of snow on all the cars, and the only thing that can outrank my hatred for the morning is my love of Christmas, which is very firmly on its way. I would like to say that my Christmas spirit is warming my soul, but it's not. It is cold as hell out here. It is absolutely freezing. Got food handling tech today because I'm going to be receptionist, front of house and party host, so I might be serving some food at Oxygen. So today is going to be how to do that and not kill people. You know what? This reaches a point in the morning where it's so early, you kind of don't mind it. It loops around and you're like, in my mind it's still nighttime, which is good. That's the time I exist in. Alright, I'll update you guys later. This is cool. It's like an underground tunnel thing. What always impresses me is the scale of buildings. You know, when you stand underneath something that from far away looks average size, then you stand under a bridge and it's absolutely massive. It's very impressive. The walk to Toys R Us, my previous job, I could be out of my bed and at work in 9 minutes. I timed it once. 9 minutes. This job is looking like that ain't gonna be possible. It's at least a 45-minute walk. I mean, I've walked longer. I had a 2-hour walk once from work to home. I used to work in a big retailer. I would get out of my house, walk for 2 hours, work for 8, walk the 2 hours back. It was fine. I used to put talk shows and tapes, podcasts on my phone, listen to them. One day I decided to be productive. I would put a learning Japanese CD on my phone. I thought, I can learn a second language while I walk to work. And then within a few moments, the tape told me that in order to say, I'm very sorry, but do you speak English, is Eigo ga wakarimasu ka? And I thought once I'd learned that phrase, there was kind of no point listening to the rest of the tape. Because if they say yes, we can continue in English. And if they say no, we can just play a very intense game of charades until we work out what we're both on about. So that was my experience with learning Japanese. I'm very sorry, but do you speak English? If you speak Japanese, please tell me if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Don't know if you guys can see, but these bike racks are shaped like penny farthings, which I thought was cool. Today on Reddit, the CEO of Boeing, the plane company, has said they are going to beat SpaceX, which is Elon Musk's company, to Mars. And Elon has replied, do it. So there are two ultra-rich, ultra-powerful guys arguing over who's going to get to Mars first. Now, I don't know too much about space travel, but I have played a video game or two. And Mars is always dangerous. I mean, I think that's pretty much scientific knowledge by now. If you haven't played Doom, go and play Doom. It's pretty much a documentary of what's going to happen. And at the minute, I'm playing through Dead Space 2. Whenever we land on Mars, I mean, I've seen War of the Worlds. I know that it's a dangerous place to be, dangerous place to go, to think about. Let's go to Mars, guys. But let's just go armed to the teeth, just in case. It is so cold in this room. This is not what England should be. England is meant to be kind of middle of the road, grey. It's neither warm nor cold. It is freezing cold today. So the next Magic the Gathering expansion pack is coming out today. There's a pre-release tournament. It's called the Unstable set. It's going to be very fun and very silly and made up of really, you know, fun, stupid, happy cards. So I'm going to go down to game night and join in with the pre-release. And I was sat here thinking, oh my god, it is so cold. If
I might even put some long johns on if I had them. I've got them. I'm going to wear these. I'm not kidding. It's that cold. Long johns are going on. I'm secretly a Victorian gentleman. I'm also going to wear a top hat and a cane. If I had them, I would. I wouldn't. I might do. On my way home after the Magic the Gathering Unstable pre-release event, we ended up with 17 players, so not a bad turnout at all. I came 6th. Andy, my friend, he came 3rd. So well done to him. And I'm going to get in now, get out of this horrible cold, and get some sleep, because I need it.